What's going on, everyone? Sutek here, and it's been a minute. It's been a minute, but I'm back. And the reason why it's been a minute is because over the course of the pandemic, I've been doing my research. I've been still been trading cryptocurrency, been involved in cryptocurrency, but from more of a skeptic's vantage point. And that's because I've done my deeper research into the background, the history of cryptocurrency itself. And in a nutshell, I don't believe it's the freedom that it was once believed to be. I do not believe that it's this, liberating function that it's been characterized as. Not after doing a lot of research about it. And my research has led me to uh, a number of conclusions that maybe, my listeners may not like to hear, but it's definitely worth considering and thinking about. So let's start off with David Shum. David Shum is the American computer scientist who conceptualized both Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general, um, way back in 1982, while he was at UC Berkeley. I believe going for his doctorate. I don't remember exactly. I pulled it. I was reading this. I read through it numerous times, but so his thesis: computer systems established, maintained, and trusted by mutually suspicious groups. The whole concept is to create a trustworthy medium of exchange between multiple anonymous entities that is 100% secure and trustworthy. So, you make a transaction with somebody you don't know, you have no idea who they are, no identity, but you want to make sure that whatever you send is received by the other party, and whatever they send you is received by you. And it's 100% trustworthy, even though you have no idea who the parties are involved. So he created that whole philosophy in 1982. He has a book called Advances in Cryptology. So this thesis is the root or the genesis of cryptocurrency. And somebody read this thesis and ran with it. Okay. Now you fast forward to 2001, and you have SHA-2, secure hashing algorithm, created by the NSA. All right. So SHA-2 is created by the NSA. Now, a part of SHA-2, the SHA-2 family consists of 6 hash functions with digests that are 224, 256, 384, or 512 bits. 256-bit hashing is Bitcoin. Bitcoin was created with this function. So it's not a leap to deduce that Bitcoin is either fully transparent to the NSA or created by the NSA. So they can read or hack into, or whatever you want to call it, Bitcoin. SHA-256 is a transparent hashing function for the NSA. Or somebody created SHA or Bitcoin from the NSA unbeknownst to them, which I doubt. I doubt it. I doubt that's the genesis of it. It's more likely Bitcoin was created by the NSA um, to be able to track financial transactions. And so, you go to SHA-256 on Wikipedia, and it It says this is the hashing function of Bitcoin, so on and so forth. And then here it says SHA-2 was first published by the National Institute of Standards and Technologies. The United States has released the patent under royalty-free license. And so, like I said, someone from the NSA created it, or somebody with knowledge of it created Bitcoin, but it doesn't matter because NSA has the full capability of reading this blockchain, and even now, as they talk about quantum computing, has the ability to tap into it, hack it, whatever you want to call it. So, so Bitcoin itself is not exactly what you think it is. It's not exactly what you think it is. And before I get too far off into financial sector, gold, silver, things of that nature, uh, I want to show David Chaum's XCoin, which is everything that he intended cryptocurrency to be, appears to be um, true in this XCoin. First truly high performance. Now, I'm not pumping this or anything. There's no ICO or I'm not being paid to promote this. I just see this as the purest form of cryptocurrency there is because this is directly from the philosopher who came up with the concept. So look at this. This is very important, especially if you're interested in security, because as I just highlighted, SHA-256 is NSA created, and so that means it's not secure. They can get into it. So quantum secure hash-based cryptography prevents or protects against attack by quantum computing. So it's secure from the NSA's SHA-256 hashing function and them being able to get into it. Settles in under 10 seconds, capable of scaling linearly. All right. Easy to use, privacy, and decentralized. True decentralized. And David Chaum explains his new quantum resistant crypto praxis. So here you have the true architect of cryptocurrency, David Chaum, helping to build praxis. And this seems to fly in the face of what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is being adopted by hedge funds, it's being adopted by banks, it's being adopted by all the institutions that are actually anti-privacy, anti-security, and then here you have a messenger. So, they're coming out with ways to message people, uh, pure monetary transactions. I don't think there's any gimmicks, secure, and all the rest. So I just wanted to run that by you because I think that's something important. But now I want to get back to cryptocurrency in general. So cryptocurrency in general, knowing all this, knowing the NSA is behind Bitcoin, uh, you've probably heard that the Federal Reserve is coming out with a central banking coin. Okay, so that's coming down the pike because of the current economic situation worldwide. And so with inflation eating up people's buying power, central banks are looking for an alternative. And it appears to be a central bank coin that's coming out. Now, why is that important? Well, it's because Bitcoin and cryptocurrency seems to be absorbing the velocity uh, that would be going into silver and gold and precious metals and commodities, which would normally happen, and preventing those those prices from going up. Now, what I have been doing is using Kinesis money because it's the medium between cryptocurrency and silver and gold. Now, I'm not going to pull up my account here, obviously, because I don't want to share any of my details, but essentially they've come up with digitized cryptocurrency versions of gold and silver that are one-to-one, and you can request physical silver and you can redeem these cryptos for physical silver and gold, which is very important. All right, so their silver crypto is called KAG and their gold is called KAU, and you can store that in this account. Now, what's also very important, you can order this debit card, which I have. You can store $20,000 worth of gold and silver on this debit card and spend it as money. So say, for example, you have 10,000 worth of silver, KAG, and 5,000 worth of gold, KAU, and you purchase, or you just have it, 15,000, and the prices of silver and gold go up to 20,000. You have $20,000 on your debit card that can be used. All right, so you never have to redeem it. You never have to swap it over for US dollars. You can use it as silver and gold right from the debit card. They also have a Cool Wallet, which is a cold storage wallet. So you get, more, it's not physical silver and gold, obviously, but it's more or less physical silver and gold as long as you have internet. Obviously, that's a big caveat because a lot of people are hesitant about cryptocurrency in general because of the need for electricity. So, um, in any event, a cool wallet is still a way to hold the physical without actually having the physical, but it being more secure. All right, and then here you have the mint where you can redeem your physical, or you can redeem your KAU, KAG for physical. Here's the exchange. They accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT, as well as US dollars and euros. And what else did I want to touch on? Um, I think that's it. But this is the way to get into silver and gold with crypto without having to worry about storage. But you could also send them, if you already have physical, you can also send them the physical in exchange for KAU, KAG. So that's another function as well. But I highly recommend Kinesis getting into silver and gold because Bitcoin is a bubble. Okay, so cryptocurrencies are a bubble as well. This is where the real value lies in silver and gold. All right, guys, so that's what I wanted to run by you today. I will check you out very soon and be safe.